and welcome back to Jazz's Angel Number Tarot. It is a different vibe over here because today we're tapping into the sign of Capricorn. For your Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus placements, wherever you have the Cappy placement in your chart, you can apply this to. Before I get started, check out my free radio show. I'll be going live on there tomorrow at 5 p.m. Eastern. It's in the description. It's a vibe, you guys. So much fun. We pull cards, we play music. Also, check me out on Etsy. That's the only place for your protection you can get a reading from me. My ONLY Insta is directly below. Like this video, please. Subscribe to my channel. And let's get into it, Capricorn. See what you guys got going on. Oh, got a stack of cards. All right. Let's start here. We got Daydream. I feel like you guys are doing some manifesting during this time. This one says, you will more easily hear and receive messages if you daydream regularly. Relax and open your mind to receiving without directing your thoughts. Just notice any feelings, visions, or ideas as if you were watching a movie. This is the seat of creativity. So you guys definitely want to tap into your direct opposite sign, which is Cancer, of course, and get into that daydreaming kind of energy, because I feel like you guys haven't been daydreaming enough lately. And it's funny because your daydreams are leading you to your manifestations. And then we have new partner that just came up. So some of you may have romance on the mind. A chance of meeting is no mistake. It is divinely orchestrated as a catalyst to set the wheels in motion for the fruition of your prayers. Pay careful attention to the new people we send into your life. You will recognize them by your sense of familiarity, comfort, and safety. So as you start to dream during the day, you may even start to have dreams during the night about, you know, someone new coming through or whatever it is you're wanting to manifest, whether it's a new partner in business or a new partner in love. Have confidence. Moving forward does not necessarily require you to have confidence in yourself. Confidence in the universe is enough, along with knowing that the universe works through you and with you in all ways. Lean upon us if your confidence wavers. We have the strength to buoy your courage and faith. So basically, your spiritual team is reaching out to you to say, have confidence. And if you don't have confidence during this time, lean on us and we'll help you. But I feel like it's time to create for you guys, Capricorn. We have assertiveness. This one says the situation can be healed gently with love as you requested, yet there's also a need for your strength and truthfulness with the other people involved. We will stand right behind you as you speak your truth, giving you strength and guiding your words. So, in order to manifest your new beginning or your new partner, you may have to have a conversation with someone you're currently dealing with. Or, you know, you may have to have a conversation with your job. And honestly, this is kind of an energy of having had seen enough. So I don't think this is a notion for you to have a conversation that you've already had. Like, listen, if you want to be with me, I need more effort. I feel like people, they know the vibes. Like, I feel like people know what's good with you, Capricorn. At this point, I feel like, you know, your job, they've been able to tell that you've been unhappy. Or if you've already mentioned this, requested a raise, you know, or, you know, whatever is going on, like whatever situation is on your mind that you're wanting to create something new with, I feel like you've given enough chances. And so I feel like this assertiveness is really to put your foot down, which typically you guys don't really struggle with, but it depends on your whole chart. Capricorn isn't, you know, the only thing you have in your chart that makes up your personality. So maybe you do struggle with that, but we have ground yourself. So I feel like grounding yourself, getting clear-minded, knowing what it is that you want without allowing someone else to persuade you first is really going to help you, because I feel like some of you get trapped in conversations or you get trapped in agreeing with someone because you come unprepared. And it's like you get in the conversation and you're like, they spitting right now, like this makes sense, and then it makes you question everything that you've been feeling. So it's important that you guys kind of get out peace with yourself, or get to a space where you're knowing what it is that you want before having these conversations, so someone can't convince you to do something else. ground yourself. When you detach from awareness of your body and the physical world, you become ungrounded. Although it's pleasant to float heavenward, your attention and work are needed upon earth. We're helping you balance the spiritual and material so that you can enjoy an earthly fulfilling life. So yeah, this is an energy of maybe you guys have been doing a lot of daydreaming already, or a lot of envisioning of the future, and the universe is like, okay, now it's time to take the practical steps, Capricorn, to get there. Because you may be in a space where it's just like, you've been wanting something, you've been knowing that certain things are possible, and you've been working towards them, but in a way you haven't had the necessary conversations or actually jumped all the way into it. Let's see what else we get. One of these flipped around. Where is it? There it is. Ooh. Yeah, there's so much confusion around what it is that you want, and you've been avoiding this long enough. We got the Two of Swords in reverse. You've sat on this feeling long enough, and I say feeling because I don't feel like you guys have necessarily articulated what you've been feeling to yourself, or, you know, spoken it out loud. It's almost like if you admit it out loud that you're unhappy with the situationship you're dealing with, it becomes too real and you feel like everything is going to crumble and fall and you're not ready to lose something yet. That's kind of how it feels. But Ace of Cups in reverse and the Five of Wands, this is a confused energy. This is an energy of not really being fulfilled, Capricorn, and it's time to, you know, speak the truth. If you're unhappy with what you have here, even if you're already in a relationship, that's the gag. I feel like some of you guys are like embarrassed or ashamed that your partner doesn't do it for you anymore. For some of you. So you've stayed here in a situation that isn't really benefiting you. So now you're just, you know, the accent piece in someone else's life and you're not really happy. We have the Eight of Cups in reverse and then the Ace of Wands in reverse. So you have sat with this feeling for quite a while, Capricorn. And I feel like you've wanted to exit the situation for quite a while, but you just haven't, you know, invested or gone all in. I just heard it's scary. Yeah, it can be scary. Wow, all of these aces and every single one of them are coming out in reverse, you guys. We got 3 out of the aces. Or sorry, 3 of the aces out of the tarot deck. There's only 4 here. We have the Fool and the Ace of Coins in reverse. So not, I mean, man, fighting, you know, with the Ace of Swords in reverse, fighting for something that's not even benefiting you. Ace of Cups in reverse, not emotionally fulfilling you. You don't feel the love, you don't feel the romance. Ace of Coins here, you're about spent. You don't have very much more you can invest into the situation. You're depleted of your energy and for some of you, your resources as well. And there's just this desire, there's this desire for more. You've seen it before, you've seen other people happy, you know that it's possible, and that just frustrates you because you're like, I know it's not impossible to be happy here, I'm just not happy here. So I gotta adjust. But I feel like something just keeps sucking you back in. Oh my goodness, if this is a relationship, this is definitely a karmic partner. Because there is no way an emotionally balanced person is going to be making you feel this way. Okay, let's see. We got the Eight of Coins and the Nine of Cups in reverse. Working so hard, and for what? You know, the Nine of Cups is all about personal fulfillment. Being happy, being content with yourself. But this person almost makes you, like, I'm tapping into the energy of someone where it's like this person almost makes you kind of hate yourself, to be honest. Like, they make you frustrated with yourself and make you feel weak that you can't leave this situation. But if it's karmic, well, that's why. So just blame it on the karmic, you know, dynamic and get to stepping. We have the Page of Swords, Queen of Wands in reverse. Yeah, someone is also really being taken, like their divine feminine energy is really being finessed and taken advantage of. Like some of you guys really identify as divine feminine, or this is the divine feminine side within you, because we all have masculine and feminine energy, really being taken advantage of. Like your caring, warm nature. And the thing is, that's Aries energy anyway, so it's pretty fiery. So that lets me know your divine feminine is really strong, but she's been, you know, kind of used and abused at this point, to the point where not so much anymore. It's hard to even it's hard to even resonate with your divine feminine energy because of how someone has made you feel. And then it's like, you made me this way, and then you critique me for being cold and hard. But it's like, I have to deal with your ass. Ten of Swords and the Ten of Coins and the Four of Swords. So there's an energy here of packing your bags with what you have, reflecting on your journey and realizing that you're strong, but you've got to step away from the situation to regain your power in pursuit of your Ten of Coins. And yeah, deception. Someone is wearing a false self mask in this relationship. Someone really knows what to say to you, Capricorn, to make you doubt yourself and to make you feel like you're making the wrong decision. We have worth waiting for. Divine timing is at work in your life, your love life. So someone may be telling you, you know, you can't get any better than them, or who's going to want you. And it's like, once you're healed, Capricorn, everybody's going to be in your face. Trust. Like, don't listen to this person. They don't know what the heck they're talking about. But they know just what to say with that deception energy. Like, they know just how to get you to doubt yourself, the universe, your, you know, the journey, everything, to keep you there. We have worth waiting for. Stay optimistic about your love life and getting to know each other. Stay optimistic about your love life. Positive thinking and faith will bring you romance. The universe is saying, listen, healing is healing. At the end of the day, it's going to hurt. Even if you have to be the one to walk away from a situation, it still hurts. And a lot of people don't understand that. Even if you walk away, it's still going to be painful for you. It's not going to feel good. And if you're waiting for that moment where it's like you feel that sigh of relief, some of you may never get it. Some people where it's like you've spent enough time on something, you know, you've gone through enough of the pain and the hurt and the cycle. For some of you, it is more of a relieving experience and you're very much so happy to be out of that experience. But not everyone gets that sigh of relief, that beautiful feeling of finally being let go. For some of you, there's still a low vibrational breakup, you know, period type of energy where it's like you're sad, you know. Getting to know each other. As you reveal your innermost selves to each other, your bond deepens. Worth waiting for. Divine timing is at work in your love life. So that's definitely a guarantee of finding what was lost, having this energy replaced with something way better. But it starts with you believing that there's something better. You know, daydream yourself out of this. Yeah, we got the Seven of Fire here, which would be the Seven of Wands in a traditional tarot deck, and everyone knows that the Seven of Wands is shady. Stand up for yourself and your beliefs. Have confidence. Challenge those in power, but also choose your battles wisely. So don't go fighting someone just to fight someone. Don't go back and forth, you know, just to argue with someone. There's no back and forth I feel even needs to happen here. This is a walk away moment. This is a bye. It really doesn't even have to be a conversation, because Capricorn, I feel like whoever this is about, they, like I said in the beginning, they already know. This isn't a conversation to say, you need to do this in order for me to stay. This is a conversation to say, bye. And this is why people ghost. And then people will flip that on you when it's like, no, okay, let me take that back, because some of you are going to be like, no, some people ghost just because they're emotionally immature. And they don't have the ability to have a conversation. But you know, don't, like, this is why, like, good people end up having to go sometimes, and then they try and then they get sucked back in, because then it's like, well, you ghosted me instead of giving me a conversation. It's like, you can't have a conversation, you twit, you know, like, you're not a rationally thinking person, please. We have the Six of Air and the Queen of Cups. Queen of Cups, loving, compassionate, and this is what I was saying, like, we have the, I feel like this person, like, they really kind of took advantage of your divine feminine energy, because we had the Queen of Wands in reverse before. Loving, compassionate, psychic, and self-sacrificing. Psychic specifically stands out to me. Whatever you're thinking is true, whatever you're suspecting of this person is true. That is a message for someone wondering if their suspicions are correct, and they are. That was confirmation for you, because that literally just came through as a download from that word. But deep psychic insights, caring for others but forgetting to care for yourself. Trust your intuition, a deep love for family and friends. Follow your heart. You know you're a good person at the end of the day. You know what you've done for people. Don't allow this person to bamboozle you into stealing any more of your time and energy. It's time to walk away, period, honestly. And then we have the Six of Air, the end of challenging times. Things are looking up, a welcome relief, finding your way to a peaceful place, the end of a depression or illness, travel or relocation. So yeah, you guys, tapping into this energy, Capricorn, I feel like someone has, you know, taken enough of your time. They've gotten enough of you, and it's time to allow this to cycle out. You deserve a new beginning. You deserve more than you've gotten from this situation. You're strong. I'm proud of you for even making it through this situation. And yeah, it's just time to let the past be the past. We have the full moon in Aquarius and the full moon in Virgo. So first of all, two full moon energies. Tensions are definitely running high. So if you feel overly emotional, don't criticize yourself for that. We're not doing that anymore. Full moon in Virgo, you are good enough. So F whatever they've said. And you know, full moon in Aquarius, show the world the real you. You have things that people can benefit from, and people love you and care for you, and it's time to surround yourself with those people who are understanding of how lucky they are to have you in their life. And yeah, Cappy, that was your spread. Check me out on Etsy in the description below for your protection. That's the only place you can get a private read from me. Also, I'm going live tomorrow, my free radio show. Also in the description below. It is so fun, you guys. We pull cards, we listen to music. It's a good time. Like this video, please. Subscribe to my channel and check me out. Actually, nowhere else. I love you, Capricorn. Be careful what you wish for, and I will see you in the next one.